Okay, welcome back. I was detained for a day or so. I've been trying to get some other things working, and I have a little problem I want to talk about, just a little bit. But first, let me double check the state of my farm. This is about as farm as I got. It's about as far as I got before I... Oh, I gotta put everything back. Alright, I'll just go upstairs. Clunk. Ow! That hurt! Man, oh man! I'll have to go up this. I haven't finished with that yet. Alright. I've got a car. I have to explain this. When my mother died, she had a car, and she wasn't able to use it because of some problems, but the car just had a minor battery problem, and it was fixed easily. Right? It was actually before she died that the battery problem was fixed, but she couldn't drive it anymore. Anyway, putting stuff away. What am I trying to say here? I don't remember. Where's my flint? I'm putting flint somewhere, and there it is. I don't remember where everything goes. Okay. Anyway, my problem... what is my problem? The car. Oh, yes, the car. And andesite, and that's dirt. I need more dirt. That's not dirt. This is dirt. I'll take 2... No, I'll take 3. I probably need more than 3, but that's not the point. Nighttime to some... What am I doing again? Oh, gotta go in here. Anyway, so when Mom died, I got the car. 6... 7, 8... When my mother died, I got the car. Wait, that's gravel. Make it 16 more. Here, a Zombo. Oh, look at all that! These are pretty good. I forgot what I need this for. Oh, wait, I know what I need these for. I'm not an idiot. I know what those are for. Can't do those during night, but I'll get that done later. Also, I need to do... Un, dos, do. And I gotta put the gravel down here. Let's sort these mess out. Yes. So I've still got 3 extra cobbles. Oh, well, if I've got... Oh, wait, that's gravel. There we go. Okay. Since I'm the only one on right now, I'm going to sleep, and we'll get to this. Okay, so anyway, I got her car, but I don't need her car, and so I need to sell it. And so I went to sell the car. And I have a buyer lined up now. So, what's the problem, you're asking? Well, it's not so easy. Buyer is out of state. That's still not too difficult a thing. No, my problem is this. The buyer, who is a relative of mine, being out of state is not the problem. The problem is that the buyer has to get the title transferred to her. Now, here's where the problem comes in. How do you transfer the title when you don't have the title? Now you're going to say, what? Well, it goes like this. Problem is like this. I ought to have the title. My mother had the title. And so what I did was I went to get the title transferred. And I sent the data on. I looked online and I found, here's the web page that they say this is... has the data. Here's the data. Here's the documents that have to be sent in. You send this in, and they'll change the title so that you could get the deceased's name taken off and your own name put on. I sent in the death certificate showing that she was dead, or a copy of it anyway. The copy is perfectly legal and fine, and they accepted that with no problem. But you need... Really, that's one deep hole. Wait! You did that on purpose! What the hell? I don't even know what to say to that. That is just... The derpage is real. Oh, man. I can't concentrate if I'm going to have problems like that. Now, how do I get up there? There's nowhere to get up there from down here. All right, all right, all right. I've got stairs. Now, what am I going to get to on this story? I guess I don't need to do those, huh? Alright, we'll do this way. Getting hiccups now. Anyway, I sent in the documentation because I couldn't make an appearance. I was a very busy man. I still am a very busy man. It's not because I'm very busy that I have to do these things in this manner. It's just that I thought it would save me some time. I thought they have the option to do this, and so I'm going to do this. But what I got back was not a car title that has been corrected. What I got back was... oh... all I got back was a single line that said, here's the thing, here's the copy of the form you sent in, and they said, and here's the receipt to indicate we received your $98. Oh yeah, there's a $98 fee. And so what does that mean? Had to pay $98. That's not a good thing. That is not at all a good thing. I was willing to pay $98. If I go back there, I'm going to have to pay $98 again, it looks like. And that's what I'm going to have to do, is I'm going to have to go to Secretary of State's... oops. If I go back there, I'm going to have to go to the Secretary of State. And probably have to pay the $98 again. I've got the receipt that indicates I paid the money. But where's the indication that they're going to correct my title, which is what I paid for in the first place? Now, my aunt, who is the person to whom I am selling, is out of state. The person who is mediating the price between myself and her is my uncle, because I have no idea what it should cost. No idea what it should cost in this place. Wait, what am I doing here? There we go, this one. Okay, so next I gotta start digging here, apparently. Here's hoping I don't fall into something. Alright. So I've been really bothered by this, and so what happens, my uncle is helping with the sale, which is very, very helpful, and I'm very thankful. I don't know what I'm going to clear, but it doesn't matter too much. It's just the idea is that the car can continue to be used. Oh! And so now I've got a time crunch. Before anybody says, what time crunch are you talking about, let me point out what my time crunch is currently of. I gotta get back up there. My time crunch is they have made me... they've got my work schedule set up so that I have to work all week. That's not a problem. But what is the problem is I have to work all week, and well, it's just not working out. I can do this, but I have to see the lawyer. I don't have to see the lawyer. I don't have to see the lawyer about the car title. I wasn't going with the lawyer on the car title. It's about something else. But the lawyer has been chomping at the bit for me to go see him to sign some form. Then my uncle calls me up out of the blue and says, "Okay, it's time to go and get this thing sorted out now before it's too late. Your aunt is starting to really need the car because she's having problems with her car." And I'm like, "All right, fine, fine. Fine, I'll do it." But he's being really pushy about it. And he's like, "We've got to get this thing going this week or else." And that was the last straw for me because I'm like, I can't do it this week. I have to work all week, and then I have to get to the lawyers, and he's like, well, when you get to the lawyers, let me know. And I'm like, well, I might not be able to go to the lawyer this week. There might be a problem. Anyway, the long story... Oh, I wish I could make it a long story short. This is complicated. I'm having trouble understanding what I'm even saying. Because I'm just so messed up about this. So my uncle calls me and he says, we have to take care of this. We need to work out the details with the Secretary of State. And I'm like, okay, we could do that. I'll do details for Secretary of State. And he's like, you've got to take care of this. And then he starts asking questions about I'm having such trouble focusing on this and on the game. I'm sorry about this. But he basically is saying, I need you to... Can't you get the lawyer to send in... Can't you get the lawyer to send in the document yourself? And it's like, no, because, first of all, what I do with the lawyer is my business and not your business. What's down here? And, secondly, I called the lawyer later on, and I got an appointment with the lawyer for, Thursday. Now, originally I thought I was going to get the appointment for Monday. My uncle was expecting the appointment with my lawyer to be Monday. Now it's Thursday. Now, you might say, so what? But, that's not the problem. The problem is that I'm going to have to tell him that it's not Monday, but it's Thursday. He's just not going to be happy about it. Oop. He's expecting to help me out on next Saturday. And I really ought to tell him no, that I can't. I'm busy that day, but I couldn't tell him that. Anyway, the problem is he's just chomping at the bit, and he's upset that I have the thing going on with the lawyer, and the lawyer's not upset with me. He was willing to help. I was surprised that he had time, because he's helping with a lot of people's taxes. I was upset that he had to get me signing documents. I don't know why he wants me to sign documents. I don't mind signing them, really. I mean, they gotta be done. There's other things that have to be done with the lawyer. What I'm having a problem with is having to accommodate my uncle's wishes to do certain things, because I can't really always accommodate my other people in my family, and they get upset with me when I don't accommodate them, and it's not my fault, really, it isn't. I'm not making much sense. I'm sorry I'm not making much sense. It's a very harrowing... Wait, how do I get up from here? Oh, wait. Let's try this. I gotta make a passage over there. The problem is... Wait, where am I? Problem is, over here is where the stairs are that go down. Oh, I have a passage. Okay, good. Good, I have a passage, so I can block that off. Alright. Anyway, I just wanted to state how upset I am at this whole thing. It's taking too much of my time to do all these things with lawyers and stuff. I have to focus on several different things at once. There's the bit with the car. Ah, that'll help. The lawyer is a great help. And my uncle is a great help too, but I'm not complaining about my uncle. I'm complaining about the situation. I need to do what my uncle needs, but I have to do so much work. And there's nothing worse than when somebody tries to order your life for you. There's just nothing worse than that. You know, you've got time off for something, and you need that time off because you have to work and you're not going to get enough sleep otherwise. And then the guy says, why can't you just do this at this point in time, and what's wrong with you? Don't you know that there are people depending upon you to do, you know, whatever it is? And my answer is, yes, I do. I am not an idiot, but I also know that I haven't the time. Where do you find the time? Now somebody's going to say, you're spending too much time on this game. Well, you know what? My uncle doesn't know about this. But even if he did... Now where did you spawn from? I'm not lighting up everywhere, I think. Let's try lighting up there. Let's... Where else can I light up? Could be something down here, but I don't know where. Maybe there. I don't have to light this up because it's the bottom half of the block. Which is why I love it so much. Yes, sir. I should go back down there and clear out more trees or something. I like the look of those trees. I want to keep it like that. I've been finalizing more design ideas for the walls. Oh yeah, that's the thing. The zombies could spawn at the top. I've seen that. It's very annoying when they do, but yeah. I'm going to build more up there eventually. Not right now, because I'm busy doing other things. But yeah. Yeah, see, the point is this is where the glass is going to go. So I can't put anything there. Inside, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably put an interior level of glass, but... Oh, I heard another zombie. So what am I saying? Well, what I'm saying right now is there needs to be something done about people who try to run your life for you and tell you, well, you could just do this on this day, and you could just do that on that day. And I'm like, how dare you? And I mean that. I really mean that. How dare anyone act like that? Oh, not that one. Hooray! And now we should be able to do that one. Oh, until that breaks. In closing, and I'm going to stop video recording at this moment. In closing, I'm having problems with certain people are trying to do things for you, or trying to help you out is one thing, but trying to tell you... Ooh, that one needs to be lit. Telling you need to do certain things is one thing. Telling you what it is you should be doing, and if you're not doing it, they get angry at you, is just really awful. I mean, be nice to people, give them a chance to get the right things done, and it will be all well. Otherwise, it will not. So what am I going to do about my uncle? Well, he's a nice guy. I'm going to forgive him. But he has to understand that if certain things are not done, you can't blame me. I mean, the worst thing that could happen is that my aunt doesn't buy the car. And then I'll just have to find somebody else to buy it. That is a bad thing. But I don't think it's going to be that bad of a thing. Anyway, we'll be back. Oh, I just remembered the reason why I was... Oh, this needs to be lit up too. The reason why I started the video was because I was just trying to say this is me continuing from earlier. Unfortunately, I forgot where I was earlier. I could look at the video, I suppose. I don't know where I should put another torch. Maybe right here. I was kind of interrupted when I was in the middle of something, and I... Alright, well, enough of my talking about this. Thanks for watching. I'll be continuing working on this, and hopefully I'll get more of it done. I was working earlier on the crops, because if you look up here, and I'll show you what I mean, I need to finalize what everything is up here. All these are fine, but over here, these need to be dug out, and I need to decide about this area after that area is done. That area is almost done. And I've got some sand now, so I'll do that area. So once that's done, I gotta move the crops. And once I move the crops, I gotta have the crops ready downstairs. And then I can switch the tree, work on switching the tree farm. Okay, now I can't go over there, which is annoying. That's why I was dumping in there, because I thought you had to fill that up. You don't have to fill it up. We're trying to erase this like this. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.